I'm Mari Reddy.
I'm Jennifer Smith.
I'm Edie Chambers.
Ramona Carey.
Christina Roy.
Sarah Wara.
Kathy Ziegert.
Katie Bringy.
Kathleen Fraser.
Jenna Kors. Susan Yasuhara.
Karen Rogers.
Lindsay Wright.
Jennifer Ahn.
Karen Lipinski.
Sandria Barrett.
Lori DeCesare.
Karen Brown.
Sue Olson.
Celeste St. Pierre.
Marcy Robinson.
Nicole Friedman. Yoli Castles. I have lived with type 1 diabetes for 28 and a half years.
21 years.
Type 1 diabetes.
Type 2 diabetes.
I've been living with type 1 diabetes for almost 14 years. I'm a type 3 supporter.
And I am a Team Wild 70.3 athlete.
I would like to welcome you to the official launch of Team Wild! Team Wild is women inspiring life with diabetes.
We're a group of women who've banded together to inspire people, and particularly women, that diabetes is an opportunity.
She said to me that she would love to see her sisters with diabetes at triathlons.
She wanted to start this team of women who wanted to compete and participate in this triathlon, a half Ironman, and that she insisted that I join her in doing so.
Mari found me. I was intrigued and I was absolutely terrified at the same time.
I wasn't really convinced I could do a triathlon. I didn't own a bike, but Mari's enthusiasm made me think it was possible.
Let's show that with expert coaching, expert diabetes education, and a team of women who support you in getting to your goal, that this can absolutely be done. And it can be a lifestyle.
Courage is when you do something in the face of fear with high risk.
We just want to get the message out there that diabetes does not have to stop you from doing anything.
It's just incredible because there hasn't been anything like it.
I see Team Wild being an organization that promotes a healthy lifestyle for women. You know, even with diabetes, you know, you're not limited in what you can do in your life.
Welcome to Texas, y'all. What started as a single call and grew into a quest, inspired women with diabetes who wanted to do their best.
It's our kickoff event, 70.3. That's something you got to train for. You can't just go out and do it. Well, we will succeed.
I've been a grad student for years and years, and I've been a couch potato for years and years. So how on earth am I going to go from 0 to 60? You know?
The mission of Team Wild is to inspire women to exercise, take control of their health, move their bodies, and most importantly, take control of their diabetes. And the way we've decided to do this is in 3 ways.
Expert coaching, diabetes management, and peer support are the three elements.
Team Wild is expert coaching. We have top-notch coaches, women coaches, who understand women athletic issues. And they know how to bring women who aren't athletes to becoming athletes.
The women that are in this team came with some knowledge already of their body because they have to. They have learned to deal with their body, they understand nutrition, they understand how important it is, how important exercise is.
The second component is that diabetes is a 24-hour-a-day condition to live with, and to manage it, you have to understand insulin, you have to understand blood sugar, you have to understand the different medications that people with type 2 take. And so to have expert diabetes instructors to break that down, and those instructors work closely with the coaching staff.
It is my job to make sure all of Team Wild understands that this 70.3 event is a swimming, biking, running, eating, and drinking event.
Everything they do to get their bodies prepared to do these sports is one thing, but if they don't train their bodies and they don't understand the importance of nutrition and hydration, it's very, very difficult, especially in the end.
The third component is that to not have to do this alone.
It helped me to be in a group where everybody understands and gets how difficult this is to deal with every single day. Everybody gets it and everybody understands, and there's an embracing strength when you are with people that understand and support you and don't judge you when you fall down, because you're gonna fall down repeatedly. And the thing is, are you gonna get back up again? And when we all stick together, we all get back up again.
You got your physical care, the diabetes part, you got the coaching care, the kinesiology, the physiology of exercise, and then you have the emotional support of both those coaches and medical staff and of each other.
Tomorrow, I have no doubt, and I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you as a coach. I've never seen a group of women that inspire me so much as you have.
We've worked so hard to get here, and that finish line says it all.
Being a part of this team is huge. I know it'll last way longer than the 70.3 mile finish line.
I went through every single emotion there was that day. I started the day in total panic and fear, crying my brains out. Then I got excited, then I got nervous, and then I was empowered when I started. And I started with all the ladies on the beginning. We took pictures, we gave hugs, and we went out there roaring like lions.
On the race day, to put it together, there is an element that, as a coach, I have no control over on the day of the race. You know, just being there for somebody, smiling, it's sometimes all you need. You know, somebody that there is supporting you. Support is very important.
During the event, I wore a shirt that said, "I love carbs." And every time they came around the run, I would jump and yell, and they would see "I love carbs," and they would see carbs, and they would say, "Okay, I need to eat, and I need to keep drinking," and because that's really what's going to help them complete the event.
Every time I saw a woman in the orange and blue Team Wild, we all yelled, "Go Wild!" And every time there were huge smiles, and that's what it's about. When I crossed that finish line, I knew that we had arrived, and I knew that I had arrived. The minute I crossed that finish line, I knew I am an athlete who lives with diabetes, and I can do anything. And if I can do anything, that means that any woman can do anything that she sets her mind to.
And now where are we going to go? That's the thing. I mean, it was such an amazing experience, I think, for all of us as a team, as a staff. And, you know, coming away from that now, we just have our sights set really high.
What we've set up, the system we've created is replicable, it is doable, it is sustainable, and now we're going to grow it. The next step is we're going to have a Wild 101 team, which is for women who are newly beginning exercise, and that team will train for a 5K. We'll have a second team of sprint and Olympic distance triathlete women, and that will be a 6-month team, and then we'll have another half iron team.
Without the help of sponsors, we can't do it. We cannot help everybody. We cannot help the people that we need to do. We need sponsors, we need supporters, we need funds. There are people in our team that would love to participate in the team, but they cannot because they don't have the funds to get themselves to camp or get the equipment that they need. And our mission is to help everybody. So if we can have the funds, we could give scholarships, we can give grants, we can get grants to education for people to change lives. And this is huge.
We have a lot of opportunity, a lot of potential, and we've demonstrated that we are for real, and we are a very, very good risk.
I really hope that we do inspire women, younger women, to make physical activity a part of their life.
You can do more than you thought that you could in the past. And this team helps give a living, breathing example that can be done. And again, we'll hold your hand as you go through it.